Welcome to Montreal. Perched on an island in the mighty St. Lawrence River, this is a city of captivating contrasts, a place where the soul of old Europe lives and breathes within the vibrant pulse of a modern North American metropolis. It's a city that speaks two languages, often in the same sentence, creating a cultural tapestry that is utterly unique in the world. Here, centuries-old basilicas stand in the shadow of gleaming skyscrapers. The scent of fresh croissants from a local patisserie mingles with the creative energy pouring out of indie music venues. It's a UNESCO City of Design, celebrated for its innovation, yet its heart remains firmly rooted in its rich 400-year history. From its romantic, snow-covered winters to its sun-drenched summer festival season, Montreal offers a different kind of magic around every corner. But with so much to see, taste, and do, where do you even begin? We've curated a list of essential experiences that will immerse you in the true spirit of this incredible city, from its most iconic landmarks to its best-kept local secrets. This is your guide to the heart and soul of Montreal. So grab your walking shoes, bring your appetite, and let's dive in. Our journey begins where the city itself was born, in Vieux Montreal, or Old Montreal. This is the historic heart of the city, founded as Ville Marie back in 1642. Walking these cobblestone streets feels like stepping back in time, a journey into 17th century Europe. Every stone and facade whispers stories of fur traders, French colonists, and the birth of a nation. The district is a labyrinth of charming public squares, art galleries, and unique boutique shops. You can spend an entire afternoon just getting lost, discovering hidden courtyards and popping into cafes for a perfectly brewed café au lait. Be sure to wander down Rue Saint-Paul, one of the oldest and most picturesque streets in North America. Lined with stunning gray stone buildings, it's a living museum where every corner has a story to tell. A local tip: explore it early in the morning when the streets are quiet and you can feel the history without the crowds. For a deeper dive, visit the magnificent Bon Secours Market, once the city's main public market, now home to Quebec artisan boutiques. Looming over the Place d'Armes is our next stop, the breathtaking Notre Dame Basilica. While its exterior is a masterpiece of Gothic Revival architecture, it's the interior that will truly leave you in awe. Forget the gray stone outside. Stepping through these doors is like entering a celestial jewel box. The ceiling glows in a sea of deep blue, dotted with golden stars, drawing your eyes upward. Unlike most churches, its stunning stained glass windows don't depict biblical scenes, but rather the religious and social history of Montreal itself. The level of detail in the wood carvings and the sheer scale of the Cassavant Frere pipe organ, with its 7,000 pipes, create a spiritual atmosphere that leaves visitors speechless. Its Irish-American Protestant architect, James O'Donnell, was so profoundly moved by his own creation that he converted to Catholicism on his deathbed just to be interred in the crypt of his masterpiece. For a truly unforgettable experience, don't miss the evening light show, Aura. This immersive multimedia spectacle uses light, orchestral music, and projection mapping to bring the basilica's art and architecture to life in a dazzling, moving performance that feels both modern and timeless. You can't talk about Montreal without talking about its food. This is a city that lives to eat, and for a true taste of its culinary soul, we head to the Mile End neighborhood, the epicenter of its most iconic dishes. First up, the legendary Montreal bagel. Smaller, denser, and sweeter than its New York cousin, it's boiled in honey-sweetened water before being baked to perfection in a wood-fired oven. This creates a delightful contrast, a slightly crispy sweet crust with a chewy interior. The debate rages between two 24/7 institutions, Saint Viateur and Fairmount. The only way to pick a side is to try them both, fresh and hot from the oven. Next, you must pay homage to Montreal's legendary smoked meat. This isn't just a sandwich, it's a cultural institution, born from the city's Jewish delis. The meat is cured for over a week in a secret blend of spices, then hot smoked and steamed until it's fall-apart tender. The classic way to order is medium fat, the perfect balance of lean meat and flavorful fat, piled high on rye bread with a smear of mustard. It's a simple, perfect, and utterly essential Montreal meal. And of course, there's poutine, the holy trinity of crispy French fries, squeaky cheese curds, and rich, savory gravy. This is Quebec's gift to the world of comfort food. The key is the fresh cheese curds, which should squeak against your teeth. While the classic is unbeatable, don't be afraid to try one of the hundreds of creative variations found across the city, from poutine topped with that famous smoked meat to gourmet versions with foie gras. For the freshest ingredients, no culinary tour is complete without visiting Montreal's public markets. The sprawling Jean Talon market in Little Italy and the elegant Atwater market near the Lachine Canal are institutions. Here, you can wander through stalls overflowing with local produce, artisanal cheeses, maple syrup products, and chat with the passionate vendors who are the backbone of the city's food scene. After all that food, it's time to get some fresh air. For the best view of Montreal, you don't look for a skyscraper. You head up the mountain. Mount Royal is the city's green lung, a sprawling park right in its center. Designed by Frederick Law Olmsted, the same landscape architect behind New York's Central Park, Mount Royal was intended to feel like a natural escape. It offers a network of trails for hiking and biking. In winter, it transforms into a snowy wonderland for cross-country skiing and tobogganing. On Sundays in the summer, follow the rhythmic beat to the tam-tams, an informal weekly drum jam that attracts hundreds of people for a celebration of music and community. The main trail leads you to the summit and the Conde-Aronc Belvedere. From this grand terrace, you're rewarded with a sweeping, postcard-perfect panorama of the entire downtown skyline against the St. Lawrence River. It's especially magical at sunset, as the city lights begin to twinkle to life below. It's here you truly grasp the scale and beauty of Montreal. Now for an experience that is uniquely Montreal, especially if you visit in the winter, we're heading underground. The Riso, or the Underground City, is a sprawling network of tunnels stretching over 32 kilometers. It connects shopping malls, universities, museums, concert halls, and metro stations, allowing you to traverse much of the downtown core without ever stepping foot outside. It's not dark or dingy. It's a bright, bustling subterranean city, a brilliant feat of urban planning that serves as a warm refuge from the winter cold and a fascinating maze to explore any time of year. Back above ground, we explore a neighborhood that is a canvas for creativity, Le Plateau Montreal. This area is defined by its unique architecture, rows of colorful houses adorned with distinctive wrought iron spiral staircases. These were a clever solution to a 19th century bylaw requiring front yards, pushing staircases outside to save interior space. But the real art is on the walls. The Plateau is a world-renowned hub for street art, with building-sized murals transforming the neighborhood into a spectacular open-air gallery. You'll find works from local and international artists on nearly every block, each telling a unique story. The area truly comes alive each June for the Mural Festival, a 10-day block party where new masterpieces are created live. But even outside the festival, the art is a permanent fixture, a testament to the city's vibrant, rebellious, and artistic soul. To see Montreal from a different perspective, we head back to the water. The Old Port is no longer an industrial hub, but a sprawling recreational park. Here you can ride the Grande Rue de Montreal for stunning 360-degree views, relax at an urban beach, or explore the Lachine Canal National Historic Site by bike or kayak. Taking a river cruise along the St. Lawrence offers unparalleled views. You'll glide past the historic Old Port, the Jacques Cartier Bridge, and one of the world's most fascinating architectural experiments, Habitat 67, designed by Moshe Safdie for the Expo 67 World's Fair. This stack of prefabricated concrete modules was a revolutionary vision for urban living that still looks futuristic today. Evening cruises are especially magical. As the sun sets, the city lights begin to shimmer on the water, and during the summer, you might even catch the international fireworks competition, l'International des Feux l'Auto-Québec, illuminating the night sky in a spectacular display of sound and color. Finally, no Montreal experience is complete without embracing its legendary joie de vivre, or joy of living. And the ultimate expression of this is the city's non-stop festival season. In the summer, the city transforms into one giant party. It hosts some of the world's largest festivals, including the Montreal International Jazz Festival, which fills the streets with free concerts, and the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. But it doesn't stop there. There's the Osheaga Music Festival for indie fans. And even in the dead of winter, Montrealers bundle up for Igloo Fest, an outdoor electronic music festival in the Old Port. The heart of this celebration is the Quartier des Spectacles, or Entertainment District. This high-tech hub is dedicated to performance, with interactive light displays, fountains, and outdoor stages that are alive with activity year-round. And when the festivals wind down for the night, the city's bars and clubs keep the energy going. Whether you're looking for a craft cocktail in a hidden speakeasy, a pint at a traditional pub, or a place to dance until sunrise, Montreal's nightlife is as diverse and vibrant as the city itself. From the sacred silence within Notre Dame to the joyful noise of a summer festival, from the taste of a perfect smoked meat sandwich to the breathtaking view from the top of the mountain, Montreal engages all the senses. These experiences are more than just a checklist. They are invitations to connect with the city's unique character. They capture the essence of what makes Montreal so unforgettable. Its deep respect for history, its passion for food and art, and its unwavering celebration of life. So when you come to Montreal, dive deep. Wander without a map, follow the sound of music down a side street, and ask a local for their favorite spot. Find your own Montreal. Thanks for joining me on this journey through one of the world's most enchanting cities. Until the next adventure, au revoir. To support the channel, like and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated.